Okay, so it is extremely hot out. It's going to be like a high of 90 today. So hopefully this will go okay in our favor and I won't get too hot and overheat. But anyway, it is like 11 a.m. on Tuesday, and I'm going to attempt to harvest broomcorn and lavender, and I haven't checked on them in over a week. And I'm hoping that they're still in good shape and not really past bloom. So our broomcorn, I'll kind of go slow here. Okay, so this is our yard-ish. That's our yard. And then in the woods, so then we're in the woods right now. Our greenhouse is, I don't know if you can see it from there, over there. Anyway, so straight back there, we planted some broomcorn. So I'm first gonna go check on that and see if there's any that we can harvest, and then another section which is like over back there, it's so tall, I'll show you that next. And then after we do the broomcorn, I was gonna do the lavender. So all right, let's go walk back there and see what we got. This is where we pull up our truck to load it for the market, and then we, you know, go right in there and load up our truck for the market. So we kind of have like a made driveway. That's our dump pile. It looks like there's some plants just growing randomly. That's kind of cool. I haven't been back here in a while, so I'm a little like, I kind of get spooked because sometimes I'll like come back here unannounced and then critters just start like running. So I'm hoping I've been loud enough to scare them away. So a few weeks ago we had like major downpour rain and the broomcorn kind of all fell down. We've never done broomcorn like back here and like done this, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here. So this is going to be kind of like a learn as we go video. We'll just kind of go down each row and see what they look like. See, that one, I don't know if that's past or I'm cutting it too soon. Not sure on that. So yeah, this is gonna be a learning experience. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'm just harvesting them, and I'm gonna put a rubber band around them and hang them in the basement for drying, and then put them in resin. I think I'm gonna work on my falling over broomcorn pile first. So I'm just gonna grab it all like that. These all look like they're kind of the blacker colors, which is kind of cool. That one looks like it's either red or past bloom or not blooming yet, or not blooming, whatever, you know, color. I'm like spooked. I don't really like coming back here. I get a little nervous. There's like animals and stuff. Okay. See that one back here? I was gonna grab that. Ooh. Oh shoot, is that? It looks like it's gonna turn like a pink color. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't be growing it back here where there's so much shade. Because I don't think it's supposed to be doing what it's doing. I think it needs more sun. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that one. So these look like they needed more sun, and it's not really doing what we want it to do. I'm gonna grab some tall ones up above now, not the ones hanging over, and see if they're better than these. I'm not sure if this is how you cut broomcorn. I have no idea. Oh, these look kind of cool. Look at, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get them all to one length and then just cut like that, because that's all I want. Just like a little thing like that. Those aren't bad, those are kind of cool. Oh, they're all like falling. That's probably because they're past bloom. I waited too long. Definitely think that that's our problem, is not enough sun. See how much shade it is? It's like super shady over here, and look how just like lanky and, you know, I mean, I think they're still gonna be okay. Like I can use that for resin. So I'm gonna cut them. Going forward for next year, definitely need to not grow these in the woods. It's not, I think that they could do better if we, you know, had them more in some sun, which, I mean, we do have another batch in some sun. You can kind of see all the, like, the black in here. Okay. Sorry, I get spooked, but I'm gonna try to get all those up there, and I'm gonna cut all these black ones too. That's not bad. I got quite a good handful. I'm just gonna try to get the well, I don't think it matters, whatever. I think it doesn't matter. All right, that's fine. So, okay, that's cool. That's one bunch we can hang up for resin stuff. That black's gonna look really cool in resin stuff, I think. And in wreaths, you know, and bouquets, dried flower bouquets and wreaths. So, okay, now I'm gonna get those tall ones. Oh, you can't see. Now I'm gonna get those tall ones and see what those look like when we pull those down. All right, hopefully I didn't wait too long and they're all past bloom. Or hopefully I'm jumping the gun and they're not ready. I am not sure. I don't know what color they're supposed to be, but they look really cool. Like I can't really see it very well. Like a white, I don't know. Now that I'm kind of getting used to this, I think if you wait till they're bloomed out, like, lighting is so bad because it's like all woods. Okay, I think now that I'm kind of seeing what's going on here, if you wait till they're bloomed out like that, like see how it's all like, what is that called? Yeah, bloomed out. They start to like go past bloom, but the color's really cool. I don't know. So these three look like they're kind of bloomed out. See, they're really like spread out open. They got a little cool color to them, which might be kind of cool. And then they got the broom stuff up above. So I kind of like that, but I think that is too, you're waiting too long. So I think we missed the boat on these, but I'm still gonna use them. This one is pretty tight, and the corn looks pretty good on that. So I wonder if that's when I should be cutting it. Huh. But then that one's like all, like in the middle, they're all gone. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, let's just not overthink this. Okay, we're not gonna overthink this, and we're just gonna cut them all and see what happens. Wow, I didn't realize how intense cutting broomcorn is, unless I'm doing it wrong, which very well could be. Oh, all right. It kind of reminds me of cutting sunflowers. Just like, whoa. When you go in there and cut it, you're like cutting, but if it's like past bloom a little bit, all that stuff's going in my eyes. So I'm just going like this, and all that stuff's like blowing in my eyes. So it's kind of like, you know, not the funnest. Okay. Got another another batch. Okay. Keep going. I'm gonna keep cutting them, and then I'll show you at the end what we got, so you don't have to keep watching me do this. All right, I did not realize how intense harvesting broomcorn is. Wow. So I just cut down a whole bunch. I didn't get it all, but this is what I'm gonna start with. I got a huge pile right here. And what I think I might do is I want them to just be like that. You know what I mean? Like this, you know, and just go like that. So then that's all we have left with is the tassel part of it. And not all those stalks, because those will not hang up in the basement. So we gotta kind of trim them back. And I only want, you know what I think I might do to save time? I think I might cut them right above the first green leaf. You know what I mean? So I don't gotta mess with the leaf. I'll go back through and try to get the leaves off a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I think this is working. Is it? Is it working? Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like fall. Cool. Okay, let's bunch that one up. Can't see it very good in this light, but it looks cool. It's like got a pink shimmer on it. I think what I'm gonna do is all the ones I cut, I'm just gonna throw. So I think I'm gonna cut and throw. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Maybe what I should be doing is going like this and getting them all like together. You know what I mean? So all the tops kind of go together. And then cutting it. I don't think I was doing it the right way. So let's try that. Yeah, I think this is easier. Okay, so then let's move all these. Oh, there's one stuck in here. Okay, we'll put that back up in here. Then we will cut. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay, good to know. I am going to be curious to see what the difference. Oh, I got a mosquito. Ugh. I'm going to be curious to see if there's a difference between these that are in the shade back here and the other ones that we're going to go look at next that are like in full sun. I'll be curious to see if there's a difference and what the difference is. It is. I'm already hot and it's like in the complete shade back here, so I'm hoping I can be okay when we go into the sun. We shall see. Got another one. This is what we ended up getting back here. Not bad, not bad. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish bunches. It's not bad. I like that really cool black one, it's kind of cool. And then some of them have like a shimmery pink. You probably can't tell back here, but okay, so that's good. That's good. Now let's go over to the full sun and we'll compare them and see if it makes a huge difference that they're in the sun and the shade. I'm assuming they are, but let's go see. Here's where we just cut. There's my pile where I was, you know, cutting them all off. We got pretty much all of them. Not really like all of them, but enough. So now I'm gonna walk that path and go over to the next area of Broomcorn. Oh wow, they are just giant. I cannot believe how tall they are. This is gonna be interesting to cut. They are humongous. So we got a lot of them. Oh my. Okay. And then these, oh yeah, I can even tell right here. These are like shadier in the shade, you know, and then they're all like reaching for the sun. And then look how tall the ones are that are in the like the full sun. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. They all need to go too, I think. I don't really know, but it looks like it. Does it? I don't know. I just feel like those ones that are like super plumed out up there, I should do for sure. And then we'll go from there on what we think. I wish you could see how tall these are, so I'm gonna go stand like over there and see if that would like put in perspective how tall these things are. So, I don't know if you can see me. This is how tall they are. I'm like right here. So they're like 15 foot, I would say. Let's just cut one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what they look like, if we think they're ready to cut or not. I don't know. I feel like they are. Let me see if I can get it in a better lighting. I mean, they're like all the way plumed out. I mean, I don't know how much longer I should wait, you know? So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna cut them all. I'm gonna do the same thing as just cut them and lay them in a pile and then like trim them up at the end, because that seems to be the best for now, unless I think of something better. And I'm only gonna try to get the really, really plumed out ones that are like bursting like that. They're like already dropping all their stuff. I'm gonna keep doing this and I'll show you what we got at the end. All right, well that was pretty intense. They're really heavy, you know, like they're top heavy. So you got one and my wrist right here starts really hurting, you know, because it's wanting to go down. So I did it though, I did it. All right, so I didn't obviously get all of them, but I got a good little chunk, maybe like, I probably got 20% of them. Not very much, but it's okay, it's a start. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is do the same thing that we did over in the woods. And I was noticing when I take it, it's easier if I strip it while I'm, grabbing it. Then I don't have to go back through and take that green part off. So I'm just gonna do that if they have any green. I was gonna do lavender today too after this, but I think the broomcorn's gonna take me quite a while. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do the lavender today, because by the time I do all the broomcorn, it's gonna be probably time to make dinner. But it's okay, it's gotta get done. All right, let's take that over somewhere else, get it off the pile. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. It's all worth it. It's all worth it when we see that. Gonna be hanging in our basement and gonna make some really cool stuff out of it. Now I'm gonna keep these separate from the ones we got in the woods, and then we'll compare them at the end. All right. Some more. So pretty. Nice for fall. Be nice for fall stuff we're gonna do. Let's see the comparison of ones that grew in the sun versus ones that grew in the woods. See if we can notice a difference between sun and shade broomcorn. So I'll do this hand is the ones that we just got full sun. These were all in full sun. I think they look pretty cool. Now I'll put the other ones in my other hand that we got from the woods, that we grew in full shade one moment. Okay, yes. So, shade, let's see if you can notice the difference. I know that variety is black, but this variety I think is similar to this one. So there's that, grew it in the shade. And then sun. I feel like the ones in the sun are better. See how they're kind of like just bigger and more vibrant, and I don't know, had more sun on them. So anyway, okay, well, I gotta keep doing that until I get them all, because I think it's time. I'm feeling like they might be going past, so I just wanted to show you that. My husband just texted me and said, if you're doing anything outside, it can wait till tonight when the sun goes down. So basically he said, stop cutting the broomcorn, it's too hot. It's like 90 degrees and it is really full sun where I'm cutting. So he's probably right. So I thought I would just show you how I hang it in the basement right now. So I don't have to finish it right now, I'll do it later. So I just grabbed one of these like black plastic crates and put my broomcorn in it, and then we'll go downstairs and hang it in the basement. So I'm down in the basement. What I first do is look for space. I'm pretty tight on space in some areas. I feel like I have some space over here I could probably go after. I don't know. So that's what I do first. Gonna look for space, and then we will start hanging them up. All right, I found a little bit of space. I found one nail. So I just take, you know, our broomcorn and, ow, dang it, I got poked. Okay, I just take our broomcorn and there's a nail up there and then I just hang it like that. Maybe I should cut them a little bit shorter because it's hanging way down, but it's fine. We're not gonna get too picky. And then I feel like I could hang another couple on each side of that broomcorn. So I got something in my eye, sorry. That scabiosa stuck in my eye, so sorry. Okay. All right, so I grab a nail and a hammer and I'm gonna go on, oh gosh, each side of it. Okay, got one. Do another nail. Okay, do two more. Okay, that's probably good. Now we'll look for any other. I'm gonna go over here. There's more space over here. I just pounded in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nail holes, so you didn't have to watch me do that. And then I'm just gonna grab 5 bunches of broomcorn and hang them up here and let them dry out. All right, well, we did it. A little bit of them. So sorry, it was a learning experience for me with not really knowing what I'm doing and learning as I go and talking and thinking things through as I'm doing it. So I think it went okay. And now I kind of know what to do later tonight when I finish the rest of them. I'll kind of know. So sorry I didn't get a chance to do the lavender too. I'll do lavender soon. And I really need to cut those sunflowers too. I noticed the sunflowers were like really ready. So maybe I'll do the sunflowers and the lavender next. Oh, so I have to share this with you. So it's after dinner and I thought, well, you know, it's been 91 degrees out all day and it's kind of settling down a little bit. It's in the 80s and no sun. So I thought I'm gonna get back out here and go at it again with the broomcorn because it was just too hot, I couldn't take it. So I started, you know, picking. I got one bunch in the wagon, and then I just cut, you know, another bunch. I was just gonna go do all of it, you know. And I just felt like, okay, I was so off today with like, something's wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't look right, you know. So I just typed in to Google, when do you harvest broomcorn? And I started reading, and it says what's gonna happen is the broomcorn is going to like start falling over. So it's gonna grow up first like this, like a little stalk like we're seeing. Then it's gonna shoot out, it's gonna plume out like up there like we were seeing. Then after that, it's gonna start falling over, like almost like a broom, you know, like a broom falling over. So they said once it starts falling over, then it's going to mature in color. So I'm like, okay. So I went out to the broomcorn and I'm looking for this example. I found one. So see how, so this was all like, you know, green like that, right? That's what it looked like at the top. So I cut it down because it started to fall over. It was like, I noticed it was like going like this, you know, falling over. So I'm like, well, that's what it said on Google. It starts falling over. So I cut it and I peeled back these things and it looks like a broom. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And then they said once it, you know, falls over like that, then it starts to ripen. As it's falling over, it starts to ripen and it's going to turn whatever, you know, color of seed you got it. This is like a pinkish. So I even cut this one too soon. It said you should cut broomcorn in the 1st or middle of October, and it's the 1st of September right now. So I'm cutting the broomcorn a month too early, way too early. So I just want to say I'm really sorry about this video. I cut all this broomcorn way too early. It's not even like not even close to being ripe yet and ready. And so I will make another video on cutting the broomcorn properly in October if this works, which I think it's going to, because it's going to be a lot better once it all, you know, turns out like this and all going over. It's going to be so much better. So I learned something today, when to cut the broomcorn, to wait till October, and I will make another video of me harvesting the broomcorn for real this time, when it's going to look really pretty and not, you know, too soon. So I wanted to show you this. See how they're like tipping over like that? They're going to naturally start tipping over like that, and then when they do, then they will start maturing and get their color on them. There's so many different colors of the broomcorn that we got, and I think that's why it was so hard for me, and it was so intense for me today too, to, you know, cut them, is because I was cutting them wrong. I'm supposed to wait till they're, you know, all the way like over like that, and then I would just go through and, you know, easily cut them off when they like snap all the way down like that. Then it'd be so much easier to cut. So, oh my word, I did it all wrong today, but I mean, at least I know now when I didn't, you know, cut all of them. At least we still have a lot left, and it should be fine. I'm just, I don't know, I just can't believe I did that, I guess. But anyway, all right, well, thanks for watching, and sorry this video was a kind of a trial and major error. And all right, well, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.